Hello, this video will provide you with guidance on how to create a repeat pattern photo montage, like the one you can see on the screen, using Photopea. So in the first instance, what you need to do is open up a texture photograph from your texture photo shoot from your Formal Elements project, and here's my example here. In order to create the repeat pattern, I'm going to take you through it step by step on what you need to do. So the first thing you need to do is to select the image. So you go to the top of the screen, go to Select and All. Your next section to do is then to copy this image. So you go to Edit and Copy. That's now saved that image within the Photopea website. We're now going to then create a new image in which to then paste this image into it and create the repeat pattern. So you first of all go up to File and New, and this will open up a new project here. Now you have a choice of how you want to present your layout. If I just go to this little icon here where it says Print, you've got some options here of A4, A3, A5 layouts. It's up to you. I'll just use an A4 for this example. Again, you've got some choices here of what background you might want to use. You've got white background, transparent, etc. I was going to use a white background for my example and create that. And there you should have then a new project, and you can actually label that and give that an actual file name if you want to. But that's what you're going to use now to lay out your repeat pattern. So the next thing to do on your new project is to actually paste this, and simply just go to Edit and Paste. And there you will see now the copied image from your original photograph pasted into there. Just use your cursor tool, the move tool, and then you can drag that into position. Now it's up to you at this point how many you want to actually position into the frame. You can resize this, and I'll show you how to do that right now. So if you just go up to Edit and Free Transform, okay, and there you can kind of scale it, rotate it, etc. So if I just go to Scale, it puts a little box around there, and I can move it to whatever position I want to. And again, it's up to you but in terms of how big you want to make these. So let's just make that about halfway there, and double click inside. The next part will be to duplicate this many times, and the best way to do it is to use your Layers tool. Now on the right hand side of the screen you've got your layers here. You can see here the background layer that we've created and the layer 1 there. I'm now going to right click on layer 1, and you can see there you've got the opportunity to duplicate the layer. So I'm just going to press that and duplicate the layer. It's created now a layer 1 copy there, and you'll find that now on top of your layer 1. I'm just going to move that across now and put that into position there. And again, this is up to you in terms of how you want to position them. You might want to leave little gaps in between. It's entirely up to you how you create your repeat pattern. And I'm simply just going to keep doing that now, so I'm just going to right click on layer 1 copy, duplicate the layer, pull that down there, position that up to there. You can also use your cursor tools on your keyboard just to get that into a fine position. Go again, duplicate layer, move it across to there, etc. Just push that up with my keyboard keys there. And basically you would fill in the entire image up with a repeat pattern. If I just skip back to my other one on the start of the video, you can see I did like a brickwork effect where I kind of staggered it. And you can also see some examples here of how I've changed the image. So on each individual layer you could have the same image in the same style, or you might want to alternate or change some of the effects in there. To get the one I achieved, I simply use the Invert tool. So select the layer that you want to change. So I might just go back to that first layer there, the one in the top left. I'm just going to go to Image, Adjustments, and Invert there, and it changes that colour there. But you could use other effects such as the Curve tool to change all the colours. You can use filters. That's entirely up to you. You'll carry on doing that until you come up with your own design. So that's my example there. You can have lots and lots of small ones repeated, large ones like I've done. It's entirely up to you. And you've got the chance and the freedom to create your own interpretation for this repeat layer pattern design. Okay, I hope that's been of help to you, and I look forward to what you produce. Thanks everyone.